Coach Kyle and Coach Brandon here, and today we're going to be talking about the front squat and how to get in good positions for it. So we're going to go ahead and start under the bar here. Far too often I see individuals, powerlifters mainly, trying to get in a snatch grip position to front squat and diminish the weight they're able to handle because of it. Someone like myself here, I have a lot of trouble getting into this position here. Just ends up not working out too well, and I actually diminish the load I can handle. So I personally bias towards front squat variations like this or like this, because that's just not an adaptation I need as a power lifter. So what this is going to actually look like here, you'll see Duffin hitting this a lot. I personally prefer this one as well. And we're going to go ahead and squeeze our arms as hard as we can, engage our lats, keep our arms upright, and go through a front squat position. The other one here, this provides a little additional stability and safety. You're less likely to have the barbell roll off. We're going to keep our arms nice and high. Same exact principles though, front squatting from here. If you do not need the adaptation to be in a snatch grip position, why go through it, especially if it's going to diminish your ability to handle load. Kyle here, if you do need that adaptation though, Kyle's going to go ahead and talk about some specifics behind it.
So interestingly enough to note, right, when we talk front squat, we have really good carryover in the squat for the back squat as well, because we don't care no matter which way you grip. You can have perfect posture and position. As soon as that upper back rounds, whether it's out of the hole or on the way up, you're going to dump a bar, or it has to be so light that you're literally muscling it up. The same thing is true for us in the back squat. That's why, as powerlifters, we do like the front squat. We're just saying you don't have to be specific in which hand position you're using. If that same problem happens out of the hole, I'm going to be rounded over in my back squat, or I'm never really going to get good position because that upper back is rounded. That's why for us it is important that you utilize the front squat. Again, we're just not saying there's a right or wrong way. Brandon demonstrated our two favorite positions, but we're going to talk real quick about a unique characteristic of the lower arm bones and position here. Mobility is one thing. If you need more mobility, yes, do it. But a lot of people come from a CrossFit or Olympic lifting background, and they're told to grab the bar in a specific position. If I grab the bar exactly straight where my arms sit, this is a sample barbell here in my hand, I will actually be behind my head because my lower arm bone is fairly long. There's no way I can physically do that. I would actually decapitate myself. What that looks like on a barbell, my close position, as soon as I go to find front rack, shut it in position, it's not possible. I'm barely choking myself. So I have to have a fairly wide grip. For me, it's a lot of external rotation, and that's not that comfortable because I'm tight as well. But once I get all the way out in that jerk position, it's set on the rack. My elbows are fairly high, not perfect, but I'm no longer choking myself. Just consideration, not everybody's built the same to front squat. And if you're a power lifter not needing to do front rack position front squat, Brandon's two examples are a great way to show you how to get into better position and not have to worry about that extra mobility. I also have to highlight one of our favorite pieces of equipment, transformer bar. Once again, if you don't need to be in perfect front squat position with elbows up for specificity of your sport, and you have the ability to be on a transformer bar, you can see this sits directly on my shoulders where the barbell would sit in the front rack, and I can engage my lats, squat a good front squat, and I don't have to worry about the bar rolling up or down, falling off my shoulders. That's why we're a fan of the transformer bar. Brandon, do you have anything to add?
I think that about covers it.